What's going on, everybody? It is the Pain and Gain Podcast, episode number 19. 19 in the house.
19?
And
I thought it was 18.
no, it's 19. No, it's 19. I'm pretty sure it's 19. Let me see.
You sure about that? Look again.
I am going to look right this second. Oh, yeah, Jerome. I thought you'd be twerking your nipples right now, son.
Well, I am, but
fucking messed up.
Not in the good way, and I'll get to that in a little bit.
Yep, it is right. You are right. It is.
I am smart. SMRT. I mean SMART.
Sorry, I was creating the link and doing the homework at the same time, so I did not focus as much as I should have. So, sorry for the late introduction, but this is the Pain and Gain Podcast. I am your host, LCMuscles, and my co-host with me, Mr. Jerome.
Yes, once again, we are two random yet gorgeous, handsome, big, muscle-bound, big dick some bitches who are going to... I have a lot of topics to go over. I don't know about you, but I'm going to save the grand finale for last, and you will know why.
All right, I think I know why. Let's get the smaller topics out of the way. I have some topics too. I have some small topics to get out of the way. Football. They had some football today.
Yeah, I love football. I love football as much as body, but man, every time I think of football, I swear to God, my taint starts pulsating and I spray cum all over the place.
Oh, jeez. No, that's not me. It's like Stan Smith said, American Dad. Football. That's the feet.
Naughty!
Naughty, Jerome. Naughty.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, it could not be on Monday because Monday, I am going to be very busy. I'll be in Boca Raton, which is 45 minutes where I live and where I go to school. Pretty much all day because I'm working out, doing schoolwork, and then after that, I'm going to go see The Walk with Austin, Shane, and Alexander the Great. Shane O'Mac.
Yeah, I do workouts, Remember, I work out those butt cheeks, man. I want to work out the butt cheeks so hard that if I ever go to prison, I can rip a guy's dick off in case to rape me.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jerome.
Okay. Dear Lord, I apologize for making fun of LCMuscles butt cheeks. I'll rather make love. Okay, yeah, right that one. Yeah, no shit. And I'd rather make fun of his banana tits, pancake nipples. Amen. Okay. Next one.
What do you think of your Green Bay Packers winning?
Oh, speaking of nipples. I told you it was going to happen, but I said Cincinnati was going to win, and they did.
Cincinnati, they were lucky. I'm going to say right now, they were that field goal. Okay, that field goal. Here's the post. It just goes boom. And it goes right inside. I'm like, you fucking have you kidding me? It should have gone outwards. It should have fucking gone out. God damn it. I hated that game.
So who are the only teams that are undefeated? So it's the Packers, the Patriots, and the Bengals, right? Are they the only undefeated teams?
That is right.
I'll be down.
Yep.
Well, poop on a stick.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, let me go to
all the other contests. My Steelers don't play till Monday night, so yeah, Monday night it'll come on Monday night, so
let me just say something real quick. Sorry to say that. Everybody on the chat, go ahead and save your questions for later on when I'll announce it once we'll be ready for questions from the fans later on the show. So go ahead, Lucas, you were saying.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for Steelers Chargers tomorrow night after the Steve Jobs movie, which will be
supercharged. Oh, you're gonna see Steve Jobs?
Yeah, I'm seeing the Steve Jobs screening with Austin, Alexander Great, and Shane O'Mac tomorrow.
Oh, Shane O'Mac. Yeah, Shane O'Mac couldn't make it today. He wasn't able to get off work until a couple more hours, sadly to say. But we'll see. We can try to get him on for the next show.
Oh, boy. Yeah, unfortunately. Work happens sometimes. And yeah, there was a bunch of other football events that happened, including the Baltimore Ravens. I'm sorry, Mr. Luke Nukem.
Oh, Luke Nukem.
Oh, Jesus. Now I'm watching the San Francisco 49ers absolutely suck against the Giants. It's 13-3 right now. Colin Kaepernick looks like a complete moron. He looks like Squidward from SpongeBob. I'm going to throw his pass.
Oh, my goodness, boy.
Well, yeah, the 49ers are getting killed right now. The one surprising thing I've had is actually how the Browns beat the Ravens. Very surprised at that because all of us picked Gary and Luke picked the Ravens.
Everybody picked. I didn't think the Cleveland Steamers would
pull it out. Okay, dude. Okay, this is the worst fucking part. The Ravens allowed Josh McCown to get 457 yards passing. Are you kidding me? Josh McCown?
Well, isn't that a pile of butt juice?
Yeah, it is. And I feel so bad for Mr. Luke Nukem. I feel so bad for him because that was such a close game, too. And it's just the Ravens' defense is god-awful, man. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know how we lost to the Ravens. Their defense is terrible. Maybe it's because we got Michael Vick, but...
Michael Vick is a dick.
We'll see what happens on Monday night.
Yeah.
Anyway, there are some other games I was trying to think of. Oh yeah, the Raiders almost beat the Broncos. Very surprising.
That's Raiders almost kicked my ass.
You had to come down to a pick six in order to win the game. I think Manning only had one touchdown pass. No, wait, no. Did he? I don't know if he did. I mean, he did have a touchdown pass. But it's like his second game he hasn't had a touchdown pass this season, which I'm very surprised because I think he's out of his prime now. Mm-hmm. I don't think I think he should retire soon. Like Drew Brees, man. Dude, the Eagles, dude. The freaking Eagles. They dominated them, dude. 39-17? Wow.
I didn't expect that.
I didn't expect that big of a win either. I think it's the real Eagles are.
Yes.
It's just bad, man. I picked the Saints to win, and I look like a complete idiot because of that. Like, how the Eagles just go like, oh, we're now going to start trying this week. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. I'm like, really? Oh, boy. And then I'm trying to think of some other games. I'm surprised that Washington actually almost beat Atlanta. Alex was not happy about that. He was like, what the fuck, Falcons? You're supposed to win the game.
That's not how he sounds like.
No, he was not happy, though. He was pretty mad. And then,
right now, I can just see him doing that fucking face like, what the fuck, Lucas?
No, this is the biggest upset of the weekend, I think. The Chicago Bears.
Yep.
The Chicago Bears.
Wait,
I'm very surprised. Okay, and then here's another bad thing for the Chiefs fans and fantasy owners like me. Jamal Charles has now officially torn his ACL, and he'll be out for the remainder of the season. Rest in peace, Kansas City Chiefs season, 2015.
Yeah, pretty much. They're done.
Rest in peace.
They are done. Shockingly.
So, yeah, that's it for NFL.
Yeah, I didn't know you speak. I was going to say, you were doing that. I was like, I didn't know you speak French.
No, I don't speak
French. No, you burped. That's why.
Oh.
That went over your head, motherfucker.
Oh, boy. All right. So
yeah, just like the weights. When I lift the weights over my head, I do some shoulders. Work out them shoulders, get my fucking traps. They pop out of my goddamn neck.
Oh Jesus! Like,
yeah, like my shoulders are fucking Goldberg or some shit.
Oh jeez, Goldberg.
And so other than the NFL, wait, are you watching the Sunday night game?
Yeah. Right now it's 13-6. The 49ers just got a field goal.
Oh shit! I didn't expect them to fucking get the score so where they are right now. But was it halftime or was it third quarter?
Halftime, very close. So
okay, so I was right on.
Before that, I was watching an episode of season 14 of Family Guy. Holy!
Oh man, why you keep watching that bullshit, dude?
I don't know why. I figured, you know what? I might as well give season 14 a chance just to see how fucking bad it is. Because I've already heard how bad it is. I want to see how bad it is. And the episode they did was called Guy Robot, where Stewie creates a little robot friend because Brian becomes a comedian, like a stand-up comedian, and then Lois and Peter have to get a new mattress as well, and that's a stupid plotline. Overall, the episode is complete shit. I am officially done. Like, I'm sorry, new Family Guy. I'm done. I can't anymore with that show. I'm sorry.
Why do you think I don't watch TV except for football in the first place?
Old Family Guy is great. This Family Guy sucks.
Oh, dude, from like season like 2 and 3 all the way up to like 7 or 8, it's like some of the funniest shit ever.
It is, and now it's just
it's fucking ass.
It's a fucking ass. Anyway, what topics do you have?
Oh God. Well, okay. Here I got the goddamn phone ringing. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna pick up this phone. Hold on. Fuck off. Okay, there we go. I literally picked up the phone, told him to fuck off, and I hung up on him.
That's awesome.
Okay. I have a huge list to go over. Next, I have something about a movie coming out in the future. The update about Gary's, training through the turbo tunnel.
Oh yeah, the turbo tunnel training.
Another topic about the gun issue.
Oh,
a wrestling match that I gave my third 5 out of 5. And the goddamn phone is ringing again. And if it's James this time, I'm going to laugh. Oh, it's the same fucking number. All right, I'm going to tell him to fuck off again. Hold on, excuse me. Blow my nuts. Okay. Now, I played a video game on Gary's channel, actually a couple of games on Gary's NG2C Networks channel for video every day in October, and I have a review of a movie.
Oh boy, I think I might know what your review is.
Oh, other than one person who I cannot believe said the movie was fun. If he thinks it's fun, fine. I just will never understand. I'm not giving out names. I'm going to leave everyone who I've known fucking hates this movie, especially someone who gave the very first 0. I've never seen this individual give it a 0 to any movie and ever since this individual has been reviewing films.
Wow.
Yes, it's that fucking awful. So, I have a plethora of topics. I don't know, where do you want me to go over first? I want to go over this one particular list because I think everyone's going to enjoy it.
All right, let's go over that first.
Okay. Let me just look at the chat real quick. Okay, I'm just going to catching up the thing. Okay. This is the worst fucking filmmakers working today.
All right.
These are not in any particular order, okay? These are just like, I did a lot of research. Hopefully, I did not miss nobody. And I think I got everybody down. So, obviously, I'm going to start off with this one. Not only did I say he's the worst filmmaker working today, I said he is the worst filmmaker in history. And that, of course, is Dennis Douchebag. Dennis Douchebag. Remember, I'm still waiting for Dana White to call me to set up an octagon match so I can beat the fuck out of him. I'm not kidding. I want to beat his ass. Remember another particular guy who was challenging his fighters to a boxing match because he's a Golden Gloves boxer? No, I want to fight this motherfucker. I don't care if it's an octagon or in a back alley, so I can curb stomp the shit out of him. That's how much I hate his guts. Yeah, Dennis Douchebag is easily my number 1. I hope he fucking dies and burns in hell. Okay. Next up, Frank Crotchrot, a.k.a. Frank Corsai. Oh, the Water Boy, the Wedding Singer, Click, Here Comes the Boom, Blended, and the Ridiculous 6 that's coming out later. This stupid fucking dumb fatso. I hope he joins his Happy Madison fucktard to burn in hell as well. Okay, next one. Ooh, this is, I believe, your worst. Jason fucktard and Aaron Shithead.
They're definitely up there. My worst of all time. They're up there.
Date movie, Meet the Spartans, epic movie, disaster movie, Vampires Suck, and The Starving Games.
Games. and
the Hunger Games, where the fuck they call them now, but
the Hungover Games, and then Super Fast.
I didn't see Super Fast. Fuck them.
I'm not seeing it either.
Yes, Alex. Seriously, I would do it. I would pummel Dennis douchebag into oblivion. Next one. Okay, I'm gonna get some hate for this, but I don't give a fuck because you know me. I hate this guy. David Cronenberg. He's only made 2 good movies in his entire career, and that is The Fly and Eastern Promises. Everything else he's done is pretentious, overly violent, stupid, fucking boring garbage. A History of Violence, the most overrated film I've ever seen in my life. Next one. Oh, the shit king of blockbusters, Michael Bay. Here's the thing. Michael Bay can make a good movie if he wants to. You know, The Island or Pain and Gain. No, but he just wants to, his ego gets ahead of himself and he wants to, you know, blow the whole fucking world up as it shows, and they look like stupid fireworks all the time. Next one, Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks. Okay. Yeah, man, let me tell you something. She is sexy and fucking hot as ever, but goddamn, don't you ever make a movie again. Movie 43, she did the period scene. Pitch Perfect 2, and I heard that she's going to be doing the next Charlie's Angels movie.
Oh, God, no. Why is there Charlie's Angels
I'm
movie?
fucking serious. Don't even ask me why.
Why?
Okay, next up. Oh, boy. Austin and I have a little disagreement. I fucking hate this guy. And to me, he's made not only the worst horror film, but the worst remake in history. Rob Zombie. House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, and Halloween 1 and 2.
Oh, my God.
Fuck this guy. You suck, Rob Zombie. Stick to music. Next, Tom Six. Oh, WWE 05-9 is going to be praising me in joy because he made the Human Centipede trilogy, especially the second and third one, especially the third one, which is arguably the worst film of the year. It's my number 2.
Wow.
Next one. Okay, here comes the hate. Bring it on, you pretentious art house douchebags. Woody Allen.
Wow.
This guy, Alexander the Great, is going to be like, thank you, Romy. Thank you. He sucks. Every single movie of his sucks. He always wants to work with women all the time. Gee, I wonder why. Because he's a fucking creep ass. Why do you think I call him the creepy daughter fucker? Because he fucked his daughter, he married her, and he had kids with her. Moving on. Fuck this guy. Oh, and by the way, the guy who sodomized, raped, and drugged a 13-year-old girl, what's his name? Oh, shit. Roman Polanski, who fucking dodged and went over to another country. Yeah, who was the first person to stand up for him? Woody Allen. Fuck Woody Allen. Fuck this guy. Next up, Rob Cohen. Here's the thing about him. He actually made a good movie, a damn good movie. It's called Dragon, a Bruce Lee Story.
I've heard of it.
It's so good. It's got some of the best music. I was like, he fucking made this movie? Okay, you probably wonder what he did. He did the original Fast and the Furious, where he pretty much watched the movie Point Break and ripped it off. And then, hold on a second. I'm just reading something here. I'm not gonna say what, but I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, the Fast and the Furious, Triple X, Stealth, The Mummy 3, Alex Cross, The Boy Next Door. The Boy Next Door, and I heard he's going to be directing the remake of Roadhouse.
Oh, why?
All right, next up we have Michael Bullshit Jr., Stephen Summers.
Oh.
Yeah, The Mummy Returns, Van Helsing, G.I. Joe, and he made one of the stupidest fucking statements I've ever heard. He's like this: oh, critics, they only like dark, sad, and depression movies that come out in the Oscar season. Oh, really? Okay, Mad Max Fury Road, Inside Out, The Martian, Mission Impossible 4, Straight Outta Compton. Or if you want to go back a couple years, like X-Men Days of Future Past, How to Train Your Dragon 2, Big Hero 6. You got dark, sad, and depressing type films, huh? Okay.
But,
Yeah, fuck off, Summers. Next one. Oh, Catherine Hardwicke. What happened to you? You used to do. She did a really good movie. It's called 13. It's like a coming of age story. Really good movie. And then she went up to do Twilight and Little Red Hood.
oh, fuck.
Next one. Ooh. M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
It was gonna be on there. I knew he was gonna be on there.
You fucking suck. You are a hack. I remember he was on the cover of some magazine saying that he was the next Steven Spielberg or something.
Yep, I did hear about that a while back.
Oh my god. Was it Time or People magazine or something?
I thought it was Time magazine.
Other than The Sixth Sense, one of the greatest thrillers of all time, and Unbreakable, a fucking highly underrated movie. Every single movie of his is shit. Hey, Chris Stuckman, hipster fuck. Science is garbage. I'm sorry, the ending is retarded.
Yes, it is.
It's fucking stupid.
They get killed by water.
Yeah. Oh, and The Visit. Oh, yeah. It's funny horror comedy watching an old man, stack his fucking corner in a shed out in the middle of nowhere with fucking diapers full of shit, and then later on, the end of the movie, he takes off his diaper and he rubs it in the kid's face. But moving on.
Oh yeah, wait. You know what sucks about The Visit? It made 12 times its budget.
It doesn't surprise me.
Fucking bullshit.
Dude, it's a god. Okay, why I hate it? It's found footage, and they're so fucking dumb. If someone's coming after you, drop the fucking camera. Drop the camera and run. But no, they don't do that. These are some of the stupidest characters I think I've ever seen in my life. I know Austin enjoyed it. I will not. If he likes it, fine. I will never understand why. Because me, Luke Nukem, and
Mr. Garrison.
my boy, Mr. Garrison, Alex is probably laughing his ass off. Mr. Garrison, we did an in-depth going over all the details of why that movie sucks ass.
It's a great review. Go check it out.
Yeah, and it's doing really well on the NG2C network. Fucking garbage. Okay, next one. Speaking of garbage, Eli Roth.
Oh.
You fucking suck asshole juice from a straw. Cabin Fever, The Hostel films, The Green Inferno, and Knock Knock. I have not seen The Green Inferno, so I can't comment on that. But all the other films he's done, you fucking suck. You're not the next face of horror. No, what's this guy? James Wan. He can be considered to be the next face of horror. Or the guy who did Sinister. He can be declared that. Not you, Roth. You're shit. Next one. Okay. You all know this was going to come. Uwe Boll.
Oh.
Yeah. Blood Rain, Far Cry, House of the Dead, Alone in the Dark, In the Name of the King, Rampage. And to me, his worst movie is Postal. Oh, if Shane O'Mac was here, he'd be losing his fucking shit.
Yeah, he would be. Oh my god. Fuck you.
No. Not with Uwe Boll. Ready? Paul W.S. Anderson.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Paul W.S. Anderson. Yeah, W.S. Yeah, what the shit? That's what it stands for. Resident Evil. He did all the Resident Evil movies, and he did that fucking the Three Musketeers that came out a couple years ago.
Fuck Three Musketeers.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can see some hate coming. You ready? You ready for this one? Wes Anderson.
Oh.
I knew it. I'm sorry. Other than the oh shit, the Grand Budapest Hotel. Well, I was like, holy crap, this is really good. I hate every single one of his movies. To me, they're boring, pretentious garbage. They fucking bore me to death. He's corny and quirky as fuck, and I can't stand his camera work. I hate it.
One director I thought you would put in is David Russell, because he makes some overrated films. in my opinion. But
I like David O. Russell, even though what's that? American Hustle. American Hustle was the boyhood of that year.
Yes, it was.
So, let me see. Oh yeah, Paul W.S. Anderson. We get it. We think he thinks his wife Mila Jovovich is a hot piece of ass because he shoots her in slow motion nonstop. Enough. Oh my God. Hey, Chris Stuckman, here comes your fuck buddy. Nicholas Winding Refn.
Oh.
Valhalla Rising, Only God Forgives, one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen in my life. Bronson, and the most overrated movie I have seen this decade, Stare, aka Drive.
I like Drive, but
I couldn't stand. Why did they call it Drive? It's all they do is stare. That's all they fucking do is stare at each other. And people are making out to be the best film of the year. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not better than Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Attack the Block, or 50-50. Fuck off. Moving on. Oh, speaking of fucking deadbeats, Lars von Trier. Yeah, he did Antichrist, The Idiots. Nymphomaniac was really good until that fucking ending. When I saw that ending, it was like a fuck you. And what he said about Hitler, I was just like, he could fuck off and die and burn in hell. I'm serious. Because what he said about Hitler, I'm just like, because he's a German filmmaker, I'm just like, you can fuck off, dude. Okay. People, hold on, I'm reading this. People way overreact to Drive getting snubbed. No! Drive sucks! It's boring! The only good things I can say about it was the soundtrack was amazing. The first 15 minutes of that movie, I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. And Albert Brooks. Now, I will give him this. He should have been nominated. Because Albert Brooks usually does comedies and shit. He was a villain. I'm just looking at him like, I would not cross that motherfucker's path. He would kill me. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. He said, okay, Von Trier said we should sympathize for Adolf Hitler.
No.
I'm not. Yeah, fuck him. Okay, next one, Sean Levy. Oh God, I fucking hate Sean Levy. He made one movie that I was like, wow, it was actually surprisingly good, and that was Real Steel. It was flawed, but okay. He did Date Night, Just Married, Cheaper by the Dozen, The Intern, shit. Okay, moving on. Oh God, James DeMonaco. You thinking who is he? He made the Turd movies.
Oh fuck.
And now the third one's gonna be coming out because these movies are made for little to nothing and they make money. Why? Because fucking people want to waste their money on this stupid shit. And I already dubbed the third movie. It's called The Turd Lava Dump. Oh, there you go.
What's it called? Like really called?
The Purge, Anarchy. I call it The Turd Anal Wipe.
It's called Anarchy again?
No, the second one's called The Purge, Anarchy. The third one, I don't know what it's called, but there is one in the works. I call it The Turd Lava Dump. Okay. Next one. Oh, the Black Adam Sandler, Tyler Perry.
Fuck.
Moving on. Oh God. Jay Chandrasekhar.
I have not heard of this person.
Fuck this guy. He did Beer Fest, Super Troopers, The Dukes of Hazzard, Club Dread, and Super Troopers 2 in the works. Fuck him. Next guy. Oh, probably one of the worst two of the worst action directors working today. Number one is John Moore. John Moore did A Good Day to Die Hard, He Shoots, and Max Payne. Good Day to Die Hard was that fifth movie that takes place in Russia.
Oh, yeah.
Bad. Next one, Olivia Megaton.
I've heard of Olivia Megaton.
Megaton of shit. Taken 2 and 3, Transporter 3, and Columbiana. I'm almost done here. The Wayans Family.
The Wayans Family.
Oh my God. The only fucking good movie they made is called I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Which is a really good spoof comedy back in the, I think it came out in the late 80s. Next, oh yeah, fucking white chicks. Fuck off! And Little Man. They can go fuck themselves. Oh yeah, okay. He also directed the remake of the Omen. Okay, that is true. John Moore. He also directed that Omen remake, which was awful. Next one, Tim's Story.
Yep.
Oh, he made one good movie. It's called The First Barbershop. Really good. He did Ride Along 1 and 2 is in the works. Going to be coming out next year. Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer and Taxi. That stupid fucking. Well, Living Color, Alex. That was TV, and yes, that is funny. Next one is Taxi and Tim Story did Think Like a Man 1 and 2. I knew that was gonna get a reaction. Next up, Rafa Gonzel. Moving on. Actually, no, I don't want to say moving on, but yeah, Home Alone 3, the fucking Smurf movies, Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Really?
And I'm gonna say, okay, you're probably wondering why didn't I leave this guy for last? Because I have a fucking hateful. Well, other than Dennis Douchebag, I have a fucking hateful
personal vendetta
against this guy, Andy Fickman. You're probably thinking, what did he do? He did. Okay, you ready? She's the Man, The Game Plan, Race to Witch Mountain, and 2 movies that one's my number 6, the other one's my number 5 worst film of the decade, and these 2 are my number 1 worst film of the year. One in 2000, one in this year. You Again and Paul Blart Lard Ass 2. Ladies and gentlemen, all the names I just mentioned off. If you ever hear these names, run like it's airborne AIDS. Just run away. Save your soul.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy.
Drum, did you get Brett Ratner? I don't think he's one. Dude, he's made some decent films. I mean, look at, he did Rush Hour. Rush Hour 2 is fucking hilarious. He did Red Dragon, the prequel to Silence of the Lambs, which was really good. He did a couple of shit boxes like X-Men 3 and Rush Hour 3. But, I don't think he's one of the worst. These guys, they rub me off the wrong way way worse than some of the other filmmakers. So I'm going to need a little break. Give me a few minutes because I need to take a drink after that fucking fiasco.
All right, Jerome.
Mr. Massive coconut boobs, go ahead.
All right, let's talk about some more topics. So, I did not see any movies this weekend, unfortunately, but I am going to be seeing 3 movies this week. I am going to be seeing, in order, Steve Jobs on Monday as a screening with Austin, Shane, Mac, and Alexander Great, and then next, The Bridge of Spies on Friday, and then finally, Goosebumps. I'm very excited to see all 3 of them, and I am really looking forward to seeing how they will turn out. And it's good. It's gonna be a good week for movies, hopefully, because I know one thing I am planning on doing is seeing Jim in the Holograms in a few weeks. Fuck, that's gonna be terrible. But I did want to make an announcement, though. I did want to do like a little announcement real quick. I am 10 subscribers away from 200 subscribers, and I would like for you guys to recommend me to more recommend me to more people so I can get more subscribers. Because if I get to 200 subscribers, I will do a personal Q&A on my channel with Jerome and some of the other members I've had on here, like Gary Newkirk, Luke Nukem, and maybe some possible other new faces as well. So yeah, let me get to 10 more subscribers, please. Just tell me please help me out with that. I would really appreciate that if you recommend channels.
Lucas has some huge nipples.
I didn't throw a touchdown pass.
You're probably thinking, how the fuck did Jerome come up with that? As you were, Mr. Lucas.
Peyton Manning's nationwide commercials. Look it up. Peyton Manning. Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
I don't know what's worse, those or Papa John's.
Oh, God. Anyway, we have a good amount of topics to talk about today, including some lists from Mr. Alex Meyer, who sent me some lists. Okay, there's some good lists. Trust me, there are some good lists on here. All right, so then, did you want to know about the box office results for this weekend?
Yes. Actually, that was one of my topics. Go ahead.
All right, so make a guess, what films do you think in order are on the top 5?
Okay. I wonder how well or how badly the movie Pan did, because it got fucking destroyed.
It did.
By when it comes to the acclaim praise, somewhat, it got fucking destroyed.
It did.
And the movie's got $150 million plus budget.
Yep.
I hope to God that The Martian came in at number 1 again.
You'll have to find out what list do you think, like, what can you make a guess on what films you think are in the top 10, in top 5? Maybe
I have no idea.
Top 5 films that came out this week. If you had to pick a top 5, what would they be? And I'll tell you if you're right this week. You there?
I'm here. I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
All right. You want me to tell you the top 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Number 5, Sicaria with $7.35 million. Number 4, The Intern with $8.66 million. And then we have Pan as the newcomer with $15.53 million. A huge loss.
Huge. God damn, this is like 47 Ronin bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wait, how much did it do worldwide? Because it came out worldwide first.
It did. Right now it doesn't say. I think it is its box office. I think it is its box office like worldwide right now from what I'm hearing, but I'm not 100% sure though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one. Number 2, Hotel Transylvania 2 with $20.3 million.
I expected that movie was gonna fucking just bank, and I knew it would, because anything that's kid related and it's an animated CG film, for about 90% of the time, yeah, you expect them to fucking bank a lot of money. And I was happy that the first one did so well, because I really enjoyed that first one by Jenny Tarnowski. This one, it's all right. It's all right, but it's nowhere as good as the first one.
And number 1, you're gonna like this drone, The Martian, with $37 million.
I am so happy.
37
The Martian is the best live action movie of the year. It's my number 2 best. It's one of the, arguably the best film of the year. It is fucking awesome. It's a masterpiece. It is a movie that everybody needs to see. Lights, Camera, Jackson, please do me a favor. Go find yourself the biggest dildo and fucking gag on it so I don't have to hear you talk again, okay?
Oh, God. And then also Alex Meyer wanted to talk me about some movies that we had to talk about. There's a couple of lists that I did want to talk about. Let me just find them real quick on my page. All right, so here it is. We went over Matt Damon, Ridley Scott.
Matt Damon.
All right, so we got. All right, here's the first list I wanted to do. Top 10 Mars movies.
Okay, I have my number. Well, okay, if the Martian was in this list, it'd be number 1.
Yes, it would be.
It'd be number 1. But however, if you're doing Mars movies, I'm sorry, for me, this is number 1 from off the top of my head, and that is Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Mm-hmm. But go ahead.
Spoiler, it is number 1. But anyway, let's go with the rest of the list.
It fucking damn well better be too. Oh, it deserves it. It's awesome.
It's a great movie. All right. Honorable mentions. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Okay, that movie is so bad that it's good.
Yeah, it is right. That is right. Mission to Mars.
Mission to Mars, okay.
Robinson Crusoe on Mars.
Oh, I hope you don't say that John Carpenter movie with Ice Cube, because that was bad.
No, it's not down there.
Okay, good.
In the final honorable mention, Cowboy Bebop the movie.
Oh God, fuck it. Speaking of boners, man, Shane's getting a boner thinking about that anime.
You must be. All right, number 10, Mars Needs Moms, which I am.
What? For one of the best? Get the fuck out of here. Next.
Out here. Yep, seriously. All right, number 9, Ghosts of Mars.
That's it.
You didn't like it?
That's the John Carpenter movie with Ice Cube. That movie's fucking horrible.
Oh, jeez. Number 8, Doom.
Fucking really? The only good thing about that movie was that 5-minute sequence where it was in that first-person viewpoint, which was awesome. You know, using the Doom 3, you know, source material, the third game. Right. No. It's horrible.
Number 7, Watchmen.
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, he did mention Santa Claus Conquers the Martian. That was a yeah.
Number 6, The War of the Worlds 1953 version.
Okay. The original. The one where people are freaking the fuck out on the radios.
Yep.
Fuck the remake. Sorry, fuck that remake. I hate it.
Red Planet.
Oh yeah. That was with is that the one with Tom Sizemore?
That is right.
And Carrie-Anne Moss? Yeah. Okay.
Number 5, I know this one's going to piss off a bunch of us, John Carter.
Fucking really?
I know.
Now, I didn't hate it as many people did, but god damn, they were making this movie out to be like the next great thing. And it was it's from the director of WALL-E and Nemo, 2 of the greatest animated films in history. And what the fuck happened here? I
do not know, unfortunately.
I love how he just drinks this alcohol and understand he knows their language. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Watchmen. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. Yes, Watchmen is fucking underrated, man. Go ahead.
Number 3, Mission to Mars.
Okay.
Number 2, Mars Attacks.
Oh, fuck that movie. I'm sorry. I know that's a lot of people's guilty pleasure. I hate that movie so much. Oh my god, I hate it so much. And number 1, which is number 1, no fucking argument. It is the original. I can't believe I'm saying original because it shouldn't be a fucking remake. And it's one of my favorite films of all time. Total Recall. Yeah. Hey, guess what? Back when Paul Verhoeven, he did that movie. He did Basic Instinct. He did RoboCop. Oh my god, prosthetics, real practical effects, man. That movie looks awesome and it still holds up to this day.
All right, now let's talk about the top 10 sci-fi movies of each decade.
Of each decade? Shit, we're gonna be here all night.
All right, give me 1 second. I got a message from Mr. Newkirk.
I'm the key master. You're the key keeper.
All right, let's talk about the first one. Top 10 sci-fi movies in the 1950s. Honorable mentions: Attack of the 50-Foot Woman.
Wait, you're going to do every single decade?
Yep, every single decade.
Oh, I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, The Fly, Plan 9 from Outer Space. The Incredible Shrinking Man.
Oh,
When Worlds Collide.
Oh, which inspired Power Man 5000.
Yep, When Worlds Collide. You ready to go? That's actually. All right, number 10 is Them with an exclamation point.
I've heard of that. Okay.
All right. Number 9 is The Blob.
Oh, the original.
Yes, the original Blob. Number 8, The Thing from Another World.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with that.
Number 7, Godzilla.
Oh wow, classic movie.
Yes, it is very
Gojira,
classic.
or Gojira as it's known.
Gojira in Japanese. Number 6, Forbidden Planet.
Forbidden. Okay, I've heard of that. Keep going.
All right, the next one is crap. 20 Journey from to the Center of the Earth.
Oh yes. God, a lot of these fucking movies got remade, man. Shit.
Next one, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yep, I remember that one.
Number 3, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That's another movie that got a remake.
Number 2, The War of the Worlds.
I'm surprised that wasn't number 1.
Number 1, The Day the Earth Stood Still.
That remake sucks ass.
It does suck ass. The original.
Holy shit! Oh, the original's good. The remake with Keanu Reeves.
The
remake's a piece of shit.
It is a piece of shit.
All right, 60s.
60s. Net honorable mentions: Marooned, Robinson Crusoe on Mars, and Barbarella.
Barbarella. All right.
Number 10, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Number 9, Alphaville. Number 8, Fantastic Voyage.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, The Thing from Another World. That's the movie. That was the original movie that got remade. It's arguably the greatest remake ever made. It's called John Carpenter's The Thing. Okay. Go ahead. You were saying, Mr.
Right. Number 7, The Last Man on Earth.
Okay.
Which is now a freaking Fox show.
Yeah.
Number 6, Seconds. Seconds, like it's like the
seconds. Okay.
Number 5, Village of the Damned.
Okay, yeah. I'm aware of that one.
Fahrenheit 451.
Oh yeah.
Really good movie.
Yep. Very well known of that too. Go ahead.
Number 3, The Time Machine.
That got remade too.
Number 2, The Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I know what number 1's going to be.
2001: Space Odyssey.
This is a movie that's polarizing because people either love or hate this movie.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me personally, I thought Planet of the Apes should have been number 1.
That's a tough debate.
For me, I thought that was way better.
All right, just give me 1 second. I'm just pulling up the numbers. So.
Okay. Oh, for sci-fi. Oh, fuck. Okay, I know what's gonna be number 1 for the 70s and 80s. Yeah, it fucking better be. That's all I gotta say. It better be. All right, go ahead.
Number.
No honorable mention.
70s. Honorable mention. Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
The original sucks ass, dude. Fuck.
Stark Star. THX 1138.
That is George Lucas's movie before he actually did Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. The Man Who Fell to Earth.
Okay.
And Slaughterhouse 5 is the last honorable mention.
Slaughterhouse 5?
Yep. And TH 1138, I've heard is really good. Have you seen it?
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Really? I'm like, wow. I'm surprised he actually did something with the budget that he has and, independent movie and everything. I was like, wow. That was amazing.
All right. Number 10 is Sleeper.
Okay.
Number 9 is the Andromeda Strain. Sorry, it was a confusing thing with my Facebook.
Okay.
Number 8, Silent Running.
Okay.
Number 7, Solaris.
Oh, Oh, okay. So that was a remake. That got into a remake too, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, it did. Number 6, Soylent Green.
Okay.
Number 5, Logan's Run.
Oh yes, I'm well known of that.
Number 4, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
There you go. Is that Invasion of the Bodies? Is that the one with Donald Sutherland?
I think, yeah, it is the one.
Yeah, that's got like one of the most infamous endings in history. Fucking freaks you out. Go ahead.
All right, Close Encounters of the Third Kind is the number 3.
That deserves to be up there too.
Number 2, Alien.
And number 1 better be fucking Star Wars.
Number 1, Star Wars Episode.
Goddamn right. Good list. Okay, for the 1980s, if something isn't number 1, I'm gonna fucking flip my table over.
All right.
Here
we go.
Look at you're just like, okay, very good. Next one we got
1980s. Honorable mentions: The Last Starfighter,
Okay.
The Thing.
What? That's not on the top 10? No
Nope.
fucking way.
Nope, it's not on the top 10.
Bullshit.
Oh God, one of your most hated is on the list.
Blade Runner. Fucking Blade Runner. I already know it is.
They Live, Brazil.
Oh wait. They Live? The John Carpenter movie with Roddy Piper.
Yep, They Live. And then the next one's honorable mention is Brazil.
Yeah.
And finally, number one, like the last honorable mention is Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior.
No, that should be in the top 10.
You want to hear the top 10?
That's bullshit. Go ahead.
Number 10, Predator.
Oh, wow. I'm actually happy for that. That's a badass movie.
Number 9, RoboCop.
That should be hot. Oh, well, let me see how the list goes on, but I'm happy that's on there too. That's a great satire film as well.
Number 8, Ghostbusters.
Hell yes.
Number 7, Star Trek The
Wrath of Khan. Yes.
Number 6, Blade Runner.
Fuck that. That movie is above Wrath of Khan, Ghostbusters, and fucking Predator and RoboCop. Fuck off. Moving on.
Number 5, The Terminator.
If Blade Runner was above the Terminator, I would have fucking.
This is Watch Mojo, by the way.
Yeah, watch Mojo. More like Blow Joe. More like Joe Blow.
Joe Blow. Number 4, Back to the Future.
That should be higher.
Number 3, E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Yeah, great.
Number 2, Aliens.
Yes. And number 1, okay. That list was great except for fucking Blade Runner. I would have taken out Blade Runner and put in John Carpenter's The Thing, then that list would have been perfect.
Number 1, Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Star Wars.
Arguably the greatest movie ever fucking made.
I definitely agree.
No, it is. It's the best sequel and the best sci-fi movie ever. Nothing comes close.
All right, and let me just scroll down to the top 10 of the 90s.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dark City might be on there. Terminator 2. I'm just thinking out loud. Let me think. I'm surprised The Abyss. James Cameron's The Abyss wasn't on there. For the 80s, for 90s. Go ahead, just read them out for me.
All right.
I have a feeling Dark City is going to be ranked high on there.
All right, here we go. Honorable mention: Star Trek: The First Contact.
Okay.
No, The Contact.
Keep reading.
Lion.
Oh shit, the animated movie. I never looked at it as a sci-fi film, but okay.
It is kind of a sci-fi film.
Too excited. Okay.
And then Starship Troopers.
Okay, that's funny to me, but okay.
Number 10, Independence Day.
Oh my god, that movie is so bad that it's good.
Number 9, Dark City.
Okay, I mentioned that. I'm surprised that's not higher on the list.
Number 8, Gattaca.
Oh, Gattaca? Okay.
Number 7, The Fifth Element.
So, I'm sorry. No, I am sorry. Luc Besson, man, you made one of the badass movies in the 90s. It's called Leon the Professional, but I fucking hate The Fifth Element. I hate that movie so much. That movie is corny and stupid as fuck. Wow. Moving on.
Men in Black, number 6.
Hell yeah.
Number 5, 12 Monkeys.
Oh yeah. Brad Pitt and Bruce Willis. Really good.
Total Recall, number 4.
Wow. That came out in 1990. How the fuck did I not just say that too?
Number 3, The Matrix.
Yes, absolutely.
Number 2, Jurassic Park.
Oh shit. I never looked at it as a sci-fi, but okay.
Number 1, Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
And rightfully so. And I did say Terminator 2, and then that is the rightful number 1. Absolutely.
All right, time for the 2000 list. Let me just scroll down.
2000 list? Okay, I can see Minority Report. I can see... Oh, sci-fi, huh?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Honorable mentions: The Road.
Oh, that's say that again.
The Road was the first one.
Okay.
I Am Legend is the next one.
Okay. The first 60 minutes of that movie is outstanding. The last 30 minutes of that movie was fucking shit.
Then Primer.
Not too familiar with that one.
Donnie Darko.
I had a feeling. That's another polarizing movie.
And then Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Fucking kidding? Really?
That's all I mentioned.
Fucking really? Yeah,
Yep.
Hayden Christensen's shitty, god-awful witted acting. Yeah, that's an honorable mention. Move on.
All right. Number 10 is Sunshine.
That's what's that director's name? He's doing Steve Jobs. He also did Slumdog Millionaire and 28 Days Later. What the fuck is his name? I forgot what his name was. It'll come up to me later on. Okay.
All right, next one, number 9 is Moon.
Duncan Jones? Is that the guy? He also did a movie called oh my god, what? It's with Jake Gyllenhaal. It came out in 2011. It's so fucking good too. Yeah, Moon's really good. Really good movie.
All right, Serenity is number 8.
That's an underrated movie.
Number 7, WALL-E.
That should be way, way higher. Danny Boyle. Thank you for that's the guy's name, Danny Boyle.
Number 6, Minority Report.
I guessed that too, and rightfully so.
Number 5, Star Trek, 2009 version.
Yes, absolutely. I think WALL-E should be higher though.
Number 4, District 9.
Yes. Oh no. Ooh, no. I forgot about. Why the fuck did I keep forgetting about that? Yes, that. I'm surprised that's not number 1. Okay.
Number 3, Avatar.
Avatar above District 9? Are you fucking kidding? Bullshit. Dude, watch Mojo. Dude, yeah, watch Mojo did their top 10 most overrated films of all time, and Avatar was number 1. Makes no fucking sense. Moving on.
Makes no fucking sense.
No, it doesn't.
All right, number 2, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
Hell
Mind.
fucking no. That's one of the most overrated pieces of shit I have ever seen in my life. Hell no. Fuck that movie.
And number 1, Children of Men.
Oh yeah, that was Alfonso Cuarón.
Yep.
Okay, that deserves to be on there, but I'm sorry. Fucking District 9 and WALL-E should be number 1 and 2.
I agree, they should.
No. Eternal Sunshine, that movie can go fuck its face. I loved it better when I saw it the second time. It was called Inception. Piece of shit.
All right, let's go 2010s. All right.
Rise and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Inception should be up there. Edge of Tomorrow should be up there. 2001, 2, 3.
You'll like the list.
Gravity. Gravity should be on there, and The Martian, but I don't know if it's The Martian.
No, this was made before The Martian came out.
Yeah, fuck Eternal Sunshine. It's garbage.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Predators.
Oh, that's the Robert Rodriguez produced film. That was like sort of the sequel to Predator. Not bad.
Next one's Oblivion.
No. Hell no. That movie's boring.
Robot and Frank.
That was a independent film. I've heard about that film being really good. I never got a chance to see it.
Me either. I haven't had a chance. Prometheus.
Yes. Hell. Wow. I'm actually happy they mentioned that. Even though that's polarizing.
It was a good prequel to the Alien trilogy. And
okay, here's the reason why people hate it. For the same reason some people hated Man of Steel. It's because it wasn't the movie they were expecting.
Nope, no, it wasn't. A lot of people weren't happy about it.
Which is stupid because even Ridley Scott said it's not a direct prequel. Fucking retards. All
right, last one, Source Code.
That was the one that Duncan Jones did. Yep. How the hell is that not in the top 10? That's bullshit. Fuck you, Watch Mojo.
You like this list, so even though for one film, which I
I have a feeling I know what number 1's going to be.
All right, here we go. Number 10, Looper.
That's a good movie. I think that's a little overpraised.
I love Looper. It's really good.
I know you did, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. The first half of that movie, I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then when they got to Emily Blunt's character, the movie lost it for me.
I kind of disagree, but we'll
I know.
Later. All right, Star Trek Into Darkness is number 9.
Hell, dude, it's better than the original.
Yes, it is.
Fucking hate it. That was the movie that I want to say launched, but it brought Benedict Cumberbatch into it was like his breakthrough performance into the mainstream movie industry. So
pretty much. Next one, Pacific Rim.
I don't think it should be above Into Darkness, but I'm actually I can just see Alexander the Great. He calls it.
What the fuck?
Seriously, he calls it Pacific Rim Job, which is a funny nickname.
Number 7, which should not be on here, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire.
Okay, wait, not really, Jerome. There are a shit ton of reasons why Prometheus and Men of Steel are garbage. How are they? I did reviews for it, and I went in detail.
Who
like I said before, it's fucking polarizing. That's the reason why they looked at it, because it wasn't the movie they were fucking expecting.
Who said that though? They were shit.
Well, he said there are a shit ton of reasons. Explain to me why. Because remember, you go to my review of Men of Steel. I go over everything in fucking general.
All right, next one. I don't know why Hunger Games: Catching Fire is on here for number 7.
To a certain extent, I can see why, but
number 6, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Hell yes.
Hell to the fuck to the
hell fucking yes.
Number 5, Edge of Tomorrow.
Hell yes. Goddamn right too.
Number 4, Her.
Yes, I can agree with that. Actually, I can't. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, the I love Spike Jonze, man. He's the fucking man. Wait, Man of Steel was too Nolanized. Really? That's such a fucking stupid bandwagon, dumbass term. Why? Because it's Man of Steel, because we can get to treat it seriously for once and not like a fucking goofy cartoon comedic bullshit like it was in the past. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, give me a fucking break, seriously. Give me 1 second.
Okay, it was her. Yeah, I agree with that.
Fuck. All right. Next one on the list. Yeah, if I close out Facebook would stop being ridiculous. And all right, there you go. All right. Shit. All right. Next one is going to be crap. I lost my tracking on where the list is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Number 3, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I love that answer, man. 3 out of 5, huh? That's all I'm gonna say.
Why?
Why?
Number 2, Gravity.
Yes.
And number 1, Inception.
Need I say more? Best film of the decade. Why? Because it is a heavy, complex film, but it's told in explicit detail. It's one of the most original movies ever made, and one of Leonardo DiCaprio's best performances. Everything in the movie has a fucking purpose. Every special effect in the movie plays along with the story. And it's got some of the most memorable sequences of all time.
That is awesome.
Yeah, the dumb old fucks think the King's Speech is better. Moving on.
Really? The King's Speech? Oh.
Dude, Christopher Nolan was not even nominated for Best Director for that movie. And only he could have made that movie.
God damn it. All right.
And his fucking screenplay lost to the King's Speech! Yet the King's Speech is based off a fucking human being. How's that original? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Fuck those Oscars, dude.
DOF.
Those fucking diaper-wearing, Alzheimer's having, applesauce eating, bingo and Keno playing, stupid old fucking retards.
Wait, here's my impression of him.
You know why those dumb old fucks are always smiling? You know why? Because they have no idea where they are.
No, trust me, I wouldn't say that to one person. Though I would.
The average age of a fucking Oscar member is 62 to 64 years old.
Yeah.
Fact. Oh yeah, and
No,
fuck you, Lights Camera Jackson. Oh, it's too confusing for kids, even though he was 10, 11 years old when he reviewed the fucking movie. So
yeah, pretty much. Screw yourself, Mr. Lights Camera Jackass. Anyway,
seriously, I want him to jump in a pool of acid.
one thing I do hope happens though is they cure Alzheimer's though. That would be nice because that is kind of a serious thing.
I'm not making okay. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Jerome, why would you bring up Alzheimer's?" You know, no, I'm making fun of the DOFs. I'm not making fun of Alzheimer's. There's a difference between the two. Just like with Hillary, you know, bulldog bitch ass face Clinton. I'm making fun. I hate her. I'm not making fun of women. There's a difference between the two. All right.
Anyway, off the serious subject for a little bit. Let's talk about the top 10 sci-fi movies of all time and watch Mojo's opinion. Oh boy, Jerome, I think you're going to disagree with some of the choices here. But anyway.
Oh, you think?
All right, here we go. First honorable mention is Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Okay.
Next one, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I'm surprised that wasn't on their top 10.
Inception.
That sucks a butt.
The Time Machine.
The original one? Okay.
And then finally, E.T. the Extraterrestrial.
Oh, bullshit.
Which I'm very surprised. All right, you want to hear their top 10?
Go ahead. Get me pissed.
Number 10, The War of the Worlds, 1953 version.
Okay, the original. All right.
Number 9, Planet of the Apes, 1968 version.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Number 8, Children of Men.
Wow. I'm not sure that made it.
Number 7, The Matrix.
Oh, 0599 must be jumping for fucking joy right now. That's one of his favorite films of all time.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Anyway, next one. The Day the Earth Stood Still, the original.
Okay, the original. Fuck the remake. It's garbage.
Yes, it is. Jurassic Park.
Wow. I'm actually quite optimistic about that pick. I am. I like that.
Aliens, the next one.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Mm-hmm. One of the greatest sequels ever made.
Yes, it's in my top 5.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
Speaking of sequels and James Cameron, thank you very much.
Next one, 2001, A Space Odyssey.
Okay.
And number 1, Star Wars Episode 5, The
Empire Strikes Back, and rightfully fucking so. I swear to God, if Blade Runner was high on that list, I would have ended this fucking podcast right now.
Damn.
I can't stand Blade Runner. Oh, fuck. I don't get what people see in that movie. If you could explain it to me, please do so.
All right, I am going to be right back. I'm going to get a drink. Jerome, let's take over a little bit.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'll go over a couple of things real quick. Mr. NG2C Network, Mr. Garrison. Let's just say this. You saw his first attempt at the turbo tunnel, and he didn't quite make it all the way through. October 31st is his other attempt, which, you know, it's somewhere nothing. And all I got to say is right now, folks, I said he's going to pass it, and he will, because he did it off camera multiple times. He still has a couple of trouble in certain areas, like the jumps in section 4 and the part when you're dodging those fucking walls and they're flying at you at ludicrous speed. Otherwise, he's got it. He's got it down. And, you know, he's got to start from the beginning of the turbo tunnel and go from start to finish with no save states. And he's doing really good. So I have very high confidence in him for doing that. Next up, also on his channel, we did a couple of games. We did the idiot test, number 2, the second version. He tried it, and then I gave it an attempt, and you can go on his channel to check it out and see how that turned out. Also, I did one of my childhood favorites, one of a classic Capcom arcade shooters called 1943, The Battle of Midway. So it's a long playthrough because there's 24 levels, and I completed it from start to finish without a single death. All in real time. So go ahead and check that out. Let me see what else we got. The Avengers, the new Avengers movies. Part 1 in 2018 of May and Part 2 of 2019 in May. It's called Avengers Infinity War. It's going to be split into 2 parts. The budget for this movie as a whole, part 1 and 2 combined, is $1 billion. I wonder, what the hell do they have up their sleeves? What do they have in store for us? Because seriously, $1 billion? Avatar, without the marketing and shit, I think the movie itself costs like $230 to $240 million. That's without the marketing and all the other shit adding onto it. If this is $1 billion, I have no idea what the hell is going to happen. So only time would tell.
I am back.
Okay. And you know what? Wait, did he send it to me? I'm going to look right now.
What are you talking about? While I was gone, what you talking about?
Okay. About 1943, the Turbo Tunnel, the Avengers Infinity War, how the budget's going to be a fucking $1 billion.
Jesus,
and I want to watch, I think this is it. Now, Eric Pepsi, as many people know him as, or Pepsi, the Pepsi guy. He made a couple of YouTube poops of me. If you don't know what a YouTube poop is a video.
Obey Ouija, destroy Mario.
What the fuck?
Maybe that's the actual YouTube poop.
I know, but the most infamous guy who does those, his name is C something 186. I forgot his name was. He's like the king of those. Well, his YouTube poop. YouTube poop is a video that's like pretty much like it's like a heavy edited film of people who are saying certain things, and it's so random and so out of place, but that's what makes it funny. It is the element of surprise that's what hit you. So I promise him I'll watch it just for myself, because it's his material and everything. So, and he only sent it to me and only me. So I hope this is the one.
Sweet.
Okay, so I'm gonna watch it right now. Only I can hear this. Okay.
Oh.
So let me just see what's going on right now. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh god damn it! I hate this shit when it does that. Let me wait for it to load, because the buffering bullshit. Okay, here we go. What the fuck? I did not have this on my worst of the year list. The biggest fuck bomb in history. Okay. I wish I could show you this, but I promised to Eric this. Hold on, let me watch more of it. Oh, you can hear that a little bit through my headphones?
I hear a little bit of it.
Oh my god. Hold on, hold on. Really cool, dude. The funny thing is, like, number one is
I gotta see this now.
What the fuck? I'm fucking losing it. Where the fuck is Pepsi at? I thought he'd be in the chat box right now. Be listening in like he's like eavesdropping on this shit, Okay, let me continue. Gotta go shit. You can hear this, Lucas?
A little bit. I can hear a little bit of it.
This must have took him a while to do because of all because remember, YouTube poops are like so heavily edited.
They are.
pretty much like a song. It's like a song with well, the first parts are me, and then it's got like the song like and some other added sound cues into it as well.
Wow, that is hilarious. I gotta see this.
What the fuck was that?
Bingus.
Did you hear that?
I heard Pingus.
It was like a song going and went. Oh,
I gotta see this.
And it shows me on the fucking Sonic face. Shows my face on the Sonic again.
Oh my god, fucking see this now.
And number 2 is Green Clothes. Okay, my favorites are like, you know, not in the songs, but it's just like when it just makes me say the funniest shit ever, you know? Oh no. That's like one of the funniest things ever. It shows Sonic. It's like this. It's like my number 2 worst film is Creep Pie the movie. And then it just shows Sonic. It shows Sonic, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog fucking running down this like the second part, like the second YouTube movie. He just shows him running down this trail and he stops and he starts dancing in place. And it's like and then it shows my face on Sonic's body and it just goes ass.
I gotta fucking see this now. Come on, Eric, send me the video, please. Send me the video. I want to fucking see this, please.
I don't know if he will, but hold on, I gotta watch that one again. Can you hear that through my headphones a little bit?
I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
Okay, I'm still talking here. Yeah, those are the biggest bombs in history. I thought, that movie, fuck the original, it's horrible, it's garbage, it's ass.
Oh god, Eric sent me it.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to watch this too. Hold on. I'm gonna have to watch this. All right.
Dude, it's like, dude, fuck the original. It's horrible. It's garbage. It's ass.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I can understand it. Eric said it took me at least a day of work to do. Dude, with all
Far from what I'm hearing.
because of all the editing and finding all the clips to, you know, I see where it's coming from. The editing room is. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm watching it.
What are you at now? What time?
Huh?
What time?
Oh, what time? I'm watching it like 17 seconds in right now.
Oh, okay. Oh man, this was good.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna watch it real quick. I'm gonna give my reaction.
Oh, well, remember, Eric, like, you know, oh, he's fucking dying now. Fucking Eric, like, I promised him that I wouldn't share his video or his work to anybody, you know, because, oh no. Oh, fuck, now he's dying. Is it playing the song for you? Hey, Jerome, remember the GIF? Yes, Luke Nukem made a fucking 4-second GIF of me. It's from the Hottie and the Nighty review where I'm just, you know, I'm reading this thing and I just take off my glasses and I look at the camera and I go, fucking really? And it's perfect. Don't worry. We're getting to that. Remember, I'm saving that for the main event. Oh.
Oh my god.
When you see the ending? Wait till you see the fucking ending.
Oh my god!
Did you see is that the ending for you?
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, Eric, fantastic job. You made me fall out of my freaking chair laughing so goddamn hard. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
I didn't fall out of that chair laughing from that.
Oh, I gotta watch that last part again. That last part. Was fucking...
Oh my god! No, the song was fucking perfect.
Okay, hold on, man.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. I haven't felt like laughing at all.
It's horrible. It's garbage. It's fucking ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was fucking funny.
That was brilliant. Oh my god. Ass.
Oh my god. Dude, I can understand why it took him so fucking long to make that, because of like all the heavy editing and finding all the material to fit into certain spots.
Oh my god, that was so brilliant.
Penis. Watch, he's gonna take what I just said right there. He's gonna probably put in another one.
Oh,
oh fuck, I'm dying here. Oh my god. Guys, sounds like I'm choking a chicken. Oh boy, did I say it out loud?
Oh god. Sorry. We got a little bit off topic there, so.
Oh, sorry, that was funny.
That was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay.
What's the next time?
Okay, let me get my head screwed on. Okay. Give him okay. NXT TakeOver. The NXT did a recent event show called Respect, and there was a match on there that I gave my third 5 out of 5. It was the 30-minute Iron Woman match for the NXT Women's title. Notice they don't say Diva, between Sasha Banks and Bayley. This match was fucking incredible. WWE, especially you, Vince McMahon and Kevin Dumbass, take some fucking notes. Because this is how you book women in professional wrestling. Let Triple H and William Regal take over. They know what they're doing. They understand the business, and they know how to present a show. You know, the truth is, even though Triple H, okay, other than CM Punk, who you know, he has some bad tie-ins with Triple H, everybody backstage fucking loves Triple H. Paul Levesque, I think that's how you pronounce his, you know, his real name, Paul Levesque. Triple H, everybody fucking loves him. Why? Because he knows what the fuck he's doing. Unlike dickheads like Kevin Dumbass, he hates NXT because he hates what that I don't want to say organization, but it almost sounds like he hates what that wrestling show stands for, which is professional wrestling and not stupid ass sports entertainment.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, Sasha Banks versus Bayley. It was a 30-minute Iron Woman match, dude. After the match was over, the entire fucking all the fucking wrestlers and the people who work on NXT came out, came from backstage, and they were like on the stage, giving them the biggest like standing ovation.
That is awesome.
Excuse me. They gave him like the biggest standing ovation. This was the main event, dude. A women's match. Yeah, if you go to WWE, they book their women like fucking shit. And in NXT, oh my god, it was like it's the best women's match I've seen in a long long time. And, you know, Sasha Banks, you know, after the match was over, you know, like William Regal gave her like a huge like bouquet of flowers and stuff and gave her like the biggest standing ovation. And Sasha Banks kind of just broke down, and I understand why. It's because I think this is going to be her last match in NXT, and she's going to be, you know, move up to, you know, the WWE. And the reason why I think she's crying is because I don't think she wants to go to the WWE because of how they book their fucking wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
Because Vince McMahon and Kevin Dunn, aka Kevin Dumbass and a dumb fuck, they don't know how to do anything. Yet backstage, Kevin Dumbass and Triple H and Vince McMahon kind of butt heads at times. Let Triple H take over. Because Vince McMahon, you are fucking shit. You always center around fuckboy Buckethead and the Bella bitches, the most overrated fucking women wrestlers of all time. They're garbage. Talent isn't sexually transmitted. AJ Lee said it perfectly. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, Sasha Banks versus Bayley, the NXT Women's 30-minute Iron Women match. Go fucking see it, dude. Go look it up if you have to. It is my third 5 out of 5 this year, and I don't give out 5 out of 5s. The only other 5 out of 5 matches I gave out was the main event at WrestleMania between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and that triple threat match at the Royal Rumble. That's it.
That is awesome.
Yep. As for the gun issue, I'm just gonna hold that off because how long have we been doing this? An hour and a half. I'm gonna take a little break, and when I come back, I'm gonna get on to the main event. Oh, fasten your seatbelts because this is gonna be a fucking bumpy ride.
Yeah,
Lucas, take over for about a few minutes. I'll be right back.
All right, yeah, we're gonna say the gun control thing over for probably the next podcast because that's a little bit of a controversial topic, and because of the fact that there was another shooting recently at Northern Arizona University, which is not good at all right now. Yeah. I really don't want to talk too much about it, honestly. It's just depressing, honestly, though. But there needs to be some changes made. There needs to be something needs to happen. But I really don't want to go into that too much anymore. Yeah, pretty much. If you guys have any question, actually, wait. What was I gonna say? Oh boy. Oh yeah. I am planning on seeing a couple movies before the end of. I want to do a poll for the next Pain Game. I want to do a poll, send it to the comments section so Joe can read it. I want to vote. I want to have a vote for which movie I should see out of the following 3 movies because I'm going to probably be having 10 zeros on my list, top 10 list, worst list this year. And which films are the ones I say would you guys want me to see most? All right, so the films I wanted you guys to vote on, either Vacation, 50 Shades of Grey, Gem and the Holograms, or Knock Knock and The Visit. Which of those films do you want me to see? And then Garrison, just send me a message.
Oh, are you doing Q&A right now a little bit?
Yeah, I'm just doing like a...
hold on a second. Let me type it in the chat.
Yeah, I asked a fan poll question. Which film do you want me to see to put my top 10 worst list? Vacation, 50 Shades of Grey, Gem and the Holograms, Vacation. I mean, not Vacation.
Vacation. Vacation is one of them. Vacation is one of them, dude. Dude, Justin Williams. Remember Justin Williams?
Yeah.
Really cool, dude. It's his #1 worst film of the year.
Damn. And then
it's my #4.
You ever heard of Perfect Pepsi, Jerome? Garrison just told me about Perfect Pepsi.
I've heard of Perfect. That was a long time ago, though.
It was a long time ago.
I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty good, though. I just haven't had it in forever.
Hey, Lucas. Hold on. I'm sorry, but do ass. This movie is horrible.
Oh God. Anyway, yeah. Also, Jerome, I want to show you the best. I wanted to tell you about something. Have you ever heard of The Completionist on YouTube?
The Completionist?
Gerard Clear, he's a fan. He's like one of Ego Raptors, Mark.
Oh yeah, from Game Grumps.
Yeah, but he you know what video he did recently that was freaking awesome? I know Gary will like it. It's called. He did play a video game called Pepsi-Man. And this was an actual advertising campaign they used in the 90s, which was Pepsi-Man.
Well, that's false advertising because Pepsi-Man's with us in the chat right now.
And there's like the theme song is like Pepsi-Man. Dude, look up the completionist play Pepsi-Man.
Pepsi-Man.
It is one of the funniest things ever.
Pepsi-Man. Pepsi-Man. Why? Because Coca-Cola is a big sack of anal sea pitch.
You know, I even though I'm not a big fan of either soda, I still love that freaking Pepsi-Man song. He goes, Pepsi-Man, and it was an actual campaign where they have a guy that looks like a guy dressed in like Pepsi, that is a suit covered in Pepsi colors, and the only thing that moves is his mouth, and it's really strange and it's really odd, but it's just crazy. There's also a music video someone did. Check out that video on YouTube though. It's
kind of like the Noid for Domino's Pizza. Remember?
Yeah, I remember the Noid. At all costs.
I'm sorry, I'm reading this comment. NG2, my buddy Gary says, go see the movie Big Sausage Pizza.
Big Sausage Pizza? Oh, geez.
If you want me to tell you what that, I'll tell you off screen what that, well, actually, no. It's a porn movie. Yeah, it contains pepperoni and sausage. I wonder what the sausage is.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Anyway, let's get into the you ready to talk about your main event?
Oh my God.
Because I talked about all my topics. It's up to you. Now it's your main topic.
One more minute. I just gotta put something back in the fridge. Give me 20 seconds.
All right, no problem. But yeah. I will probably end up seeing a good amount of these movies just to see how bad they are. But yeah, Pepsi-Man. I want to play a little segment from Pepsi-Man real quick. The Pepsi-Man theme song from it's a remix. And my God, it is one of the best things ever. I'm just going to play a 5-second clip just to show you how awesome it is. Listen how awesome this 5 seconds is. Yeah. Okay. Go look that up on YouTube.
All right.
Like, listen to this. Dang it. No.
That should be Eric's theme.
Yeah, please have that as your theme, Eric.
Okay, folks. Now we're gonna talk about a movie I saw. You know, I saw it like I want to say not cooperative, but like sort of on the same time as Justin Williams did. It's the new Eli Roth film called Knock Knock. And what is Knock Knock about?
Who's
well,
there?
Knock Knock.
Who's there?
Yeah. Who's there? Like Lauren said, Wonder Woman, who's there? A shitty fucking movie, but except she didn't say fucking. She didn't say fucking.
Sorry, I did that joke.
Yeah. So, Knock Knock stars Keanu Reeves, who's a happily married man with 2 kids. And, you know, I believe he's an architect. And his family is off to vacation on, I forgot one weekend. And Keanu Reeves was, you know, he has to stay back because he's got work to do on his computer because, you know, I believe he's an architect. And then later on, he gets someone rings his doorbell. And it's these 2 fucking women who are dressed up like skanks, literally, and they're like drenched in rain. And Keanu Reeves thought it'd be a good idea to help these ladies out. And, you know, he's like, hey, let me call for a taxi for you. You know, he's trying to be a nice guy and everything. And these ladies are like some of the most strangest. They act like fucking so corny and so slutty and so convoluted. And they end up fucking, one thing leads to another, and then they end up fucking seducing him. And this leads to some horrendous antics and other situations that take place. Folks, Eli Roth, who also, you know, he wrote and directed this movie. I'm going to go by my review because my review pretty much says it all. I'm just going to start off by saying this right now. This is one of the stupidest, most pathetic, preposterous, sickening, twisted in the worst way, disgraceful, slap in the face, massive, steaming pieces of fucking shit movies I have ever seen in my life. When it comes to home invasion films, if you thought movies like No Good Deed or 50 Shades or The Perfect Guy or others were bad, just you fucking wait. And here's the thing: everyone I know hates this fucking movie. Everybody I know hates this film, and I'm so happy. People like Nick Canino, Justin Williams. He despises this fucking film. Lauren, aka Wonder Woman, remember her?
Yep, of course.
She came. From Lauren Loves Movies. This is the very first zero she has ever given in her entire existence on YouTube. I mean, she's been on YouTube for a while, for some quite a lot. She's never given a movie a zero except for this one.
Wow.
She said after the movie was over, it pissed her off so much, and it just left her shaken and wondering about, just wondering if there actually is hope for life. There's one person who didn't find this nor bad, and I'm not now. Before I say anything, don't give him shit or anything like that. Okay, don't do it.
Let him have his opinion.
But here's the thing that he said that really shook me. He gave it a 2.5 out of 5, and he said that he sort of had fun with the movie. I'm gonna get to that later on in the movie about what this movie stood for, because I couldn't fucking believe this. Keanu Reeves, what the fuck happened, dude? You went from, he did arguably what I thought was one of his worst films, 47 Ronin, and then he just did a 180 and made one of his best films of his career called John Wick. John Wick, I give that like a 9 or 9.25 out of 10 or something like that, or 9 or 9. This movie is fucking awesome, folks. This is one of the best action films, and one is the best revenge flick in years. It's better than Taken. It's better than Kill Bill.
It is.
John Wick is fucking awesome, and he was awesome in it. He was a badass, and you felt his pain. You understand what he was coming from, and you understood the villain's perspective. That movie is so awesome, and it had a great style, and it was shot beautifully. Folks, this is not only his worst movie to date, it's his worst fucking performance. At first, you're like, okay, he's a nice guy, try to do, the right thing. And then he does something at the 30-some minute mark. I'm just like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And I hated everybody in this fucking movie. What were you thinking? And not only that, he goes from John Wick to this. He was also one of the executive producers on this movie. I'm not joking. And then we get...
Damn.
Oh my God. Dude, if you thought Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara were the worst duo of the year, I didn't think nothing was going to top them. Guess what? This fucking movie did. Ana de Armas and Lorenza Izzo. You two women are fucking garbage. You suck ass as fucking acting.
As actresses, you mean? As acting?
In acting in general.
Okay.
And guess what? Oh, I wonder why they got the job. You know why? Because one of them is married to Eli Roth. That kind of explains their shitty fucking acting. I'm serious. I forgot which one it was. But yes, one of them is. Dude, these are two of the most despicable, pathetic, corny, quirky, inhuman pieces of shit characters I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Yes. At least with Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara, yeah, they're just fucking awful because of how stupid they are and how bad the performance is. These two women take it to a whole new fucking level. And oh my God, they say the dumbest shit. Their goddamn writing is garbage. Their acting is way beyond anything I could comprehend. And I'm going to get to why things happen, because I'm going to release a spoiler, but I'll give you the spoiler. Okay, let's go over the checklist of Eli Roth. Folks, I hate Eli Roth with a passion. I'm sorry. This guy is a massive fucking pain in the ass in the horror. He is the Uwe Boll of horror.
Wow.
Yes. He did Cabin Fever, one of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen in my life. Remember that scene with the little girl and pancakes?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that scene.
Dude, yeah, guess what? That was Eli Roth's material.
The pancakes?
The pancake sequence with the little girl screaming out pancakes, and she does these stupid martial arts moves.
Is this from a different movie or is this from this movie?
No, this is from Cabin Fever, which is Eli Roth's movie.
Oh,
that he writ, and he also starred in that movie, and he says some of the stupidest shit known to man. Okay, yeah, he did that. He did the both Hostel films. He did
fuck Hostel.
Fuck those Hostel films, especially the second one. The second one pissed me off. I did not see the Green Inferno yet.
Me either. I'm not going to. It just looks.
All it does, it's Cannibal Holocaust minus 2.0. That's pretty much what it looks like.
Yep.
And he did this shit, and I think he did a couple other things as well. He's fucking garbage. And let's go over his checklist. God awful screenplay? Check. Acting that is so corny, lousy, and over the top, you can never take fucking seriously, and it's just pathetic? Check. Scenarios that would never happen in real life that aren't believable. Well, okay, there's a difference between, realistic and believable. Okay, look at Star Wars, okay? Is that realistic? No. But you believe in this world. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole fucking movie is preposterous and so despicable. Oh, yeah, despicable, disgusting, sickening scenes for the sake of being twisted? Check. Cliches you would find in every horror thriller? Check. And the overall reasoning for the film, all the events that took place, and the message it sends out, that they're just awful in every aspect. Check. Seriously, this.
Come on.
Okay, now here comes. Okay, folks, if you don't want to be spoiled, I advise you to. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm just gonna type this right here in the comments section. Oh, in the Okay. Here comes the overall reasoning behind these two women's method and the message this movie sends out. I told this to Faith. I told this to Nick. I told this to Eric, Gary, and many others. Justin. Justin was watching the same. On the same time as Lee. They were fucking appalled. They couldn't believe this. And how this one person said this movie was a fun time. How in the fuck is this fun? Get ready for hear what I have to say. You ready? Okay, these two chicks, how they show up to his doorsteps as strangers, Guess what? They're not strangers. They've been spying on Keanu Reeves' character for a very long time, and they waited at the right moment to execute this whole entire fucking plan of theirs by pulling the stupid shit that what happens during the movie.
Damn.
No. It gets better. They do this on many occasions as a lesson to be learned. And Keanu Reeves' character is another victim. Okay? And you're probably thinking, no, just wait. And one of the two girls, okay, there's a sequence where they look like they're going to kill Keanu Reeves' character by they have him he can't move. They have him tied up in these fucking rubber hoses and ropes and shit, and they have a gag in his mouth. And they dug a hole where they put him, and they filled the hole all the way up until his head is above the ground. And the way they thought they were going to kill them is by taking this massive stone and smashing it over his head. Okay. Okay, but they didn't do that. They did all of this because here's the reason why. One of the two girls actually said this to Reeves. He goes, all you men, all you guys who love your wife and kids, say that you will do anything for them. You're basically all the same. Basically, all of you married men are the same. If us two women who show up on your doorstep, you would basically seduce them and forget all about their family because men are selfish. Dude, this is, and the shit that happens throughout this movie, like, there's a sequence where they have him tied in the bed, okay? You know, like, he can't move, and one of the girls is in Keanu Reeves' character's daughter's clothing, girls like school clothing, and calling her panties. And she pretends, oh no! And she pretends that she's her daughter, calling him daddy, and she's fucking him, you know, raping him while he's tied and defenseless, while the other chick records it with his iPhone and she posts it on Facebook.
Really?
How is this fucking fun?
That is not fucking fun. That's
how is this fun? This is garbage.
It's disturbing.
2.5. I'm sorry.
How?
No.
Wait.
Oh my God. This fucking movie.
How does that scene resemble anything funny? Okay, it's like
this movie is pathetic.
This girl's dressed up as his daughter. Like, what the fuck?
No, seriously. And she was wearing her daughter pink panties, and he's like, dude, take those off. And what does she do? She takes them off, shoves it in Keanu Reeves' mouth while he's defenseless, and she begins to unbuckle him and fuck his brains out, raping him.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's funny how they say here's another sequence. You ready? Because Keanu Reeves ended up seducing him, but that's because they instigated everything. They're the ones started all this bullshit from the trouble, and they're ones that are planning this shit out because they're little Satan bitches. And this is what they did. And Keanu Reeves threatened to call the cops, and here is the reason that stopped him. You ready? Right. And one of the girls like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. And Keanu goes like, well, why the fuck not? And she goes, have you ever heard of a show called To Catch a Predator? The reason why is because she said that one of the the blonde chick is not 18 years old. Really, movie? I looked at how old they are in real life. One of them's like 26, 27, and the other one's 25 years old. This movie can go fuck itself. Eli Roth, I want to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to Eli Roth because you are garbage.
I'm sorry, dude. You are fucking garbage. If you think that's
dude. And they leave the phone to them and they walk off, you know, saying, okay, good, that's it, that's your punishment. And they take the dog with them. They pretty much steal their dog and they take off without a flash, you know. And the way the movie, oh my God, how the fuck is this fun? How? I went to Rotten Tomatoes. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen, it's got like a 30% rating, which fucking boggles me. The audience score, I don't think I've ever seen a score that low.
What's the audience score?
It's like not even 30, it's like 20 something.
Jesus.
Yeah, they were trying to frame Keanu Reeves and frame him as a pedophile. And they were keep calling him a pedophile and that he deserves to die for that. And, and yet, first of all, why would Keanu Reeves let these fucking women in the house in the first place?
I don't know. But
this movie is garbage.
So anyway, my question is, the movie ends with them just going away, like taking.
No, this is how it ends. Okay, and these two women, they destroyed their fucking house. They use these lipstick and just like graffiti all the family photos and everything, ripped off. The whole place was destroyed. And here comes his family coming home. Okay, coming home. And the wife's just looking around, and then the little boy's like, I guess dad had a party this weekend. And then the movie fucking ends.
What?
I'm not joking. Justin and I almost walked out halfway through this fucking movie. If it wasn't for Justin, I would have walked out halfway through this movie. This is not a guilty pleasure. Oh, so all you married men who, you're all the same. You're just, that's a fucking sexist thing. Yeah. you're all the same. If two slutty ass women who are trying to be innocent and do these, oh my god, this is just a tip of the iceberg. I have to explain everything they fucking did in this movie, but it'll take me forever. They basically instigated and seduced Keanu Reeves, and that makes them forget about their family because all men are selfish and they're dogs and everything. And that's their punishment, even though even these two motherfuckers instigated, spied on him, and started all this bullshit from the start. All this nonsense from the very beginning. Fuck this movie. It's my number 5 worst film of the year.
Damn.
This is a fucking 0.
So this is your 9-0, right?
Yes! Yes! Dude, that is the overall moral of the story. That is the message and the motivation why. Also, there's another thing they do where they have Keanu Reeves tied up, and I don't know how he cannot get these fucking women out of his house. And oh yeah, there was one of his coworkers that show up at his house, and how he gets killed is one of the stupidest fucking things I think I've ever seen in my life. How is this a guilty pleasure? How? Richard Roper, you gave this a fucking B?
What?
He did! Listen to the shit I just said.
This makes me lose faith in movies.
No, Eli Roth, you deserve to get your fucking ass kicked.
Eli Roth. Yeah, no.
Sexist, untalented cocksucker. That's what you are. This movie's a fucking 0. I don't know how the fuck this shit is a guilty pleasure. Dude, Justin, he said, this movie's bad when it bumps Pixel, one score down. Lauren gave this a 0. She was shooken up and she couldn't believe what the fuck she saw. Me, dude, Gary, my buddy Gary, I help Gary with Make a Fortune now. Okay, I'm like one of the bigger. I'm like a big aspect to the show. Okay, he saw my face. He knew something was wrong. It looked like, I swear to God, he's like, dude, I know Jerome like a book when I'm looking at your face. This isn't Jerome I know. I'm sorry. Anybody who thinks this movie is good, you can seriously fuck off. Because of the shit I say. And don't give me this, it's your opinion. Bullshit. Listen to the shit I just said. How in the hell is that fun?
I was in complete shock with all this stuff you said about this movie.
And there's so much that happens afterwards. And these two fucking women are the most despicable, ungrateful, egotistical, lousy, corny, quirky, obnoxious, irritating, selfish, biggest pieces of fucking shit I have ever seen in a movie.
Oh, damn.
This makes Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara look like Thelma and Louise. Fuck this movie. I'm done.
All right.
How the fuck does anybody say this movie's positive?
All right. I think we're going to end it on here because, yeah, that is something
Even the people in the chat, I'm telling them right now, and they're like, are you kidding me? Folks, this is the fucking truth about this movie. I couldn't fucking believe this. Oh, there's a sequence where they took out his phone and they were gonna film themselves. Keanu Reeves tied to the bed, and they're gonna film themselves blowing Keanu Reeves while they're gonna call their wife. I'm fucking serious. How in the hell is this entertaining? You want to see some good home invasion movies? Go watch You're Next. Remember that movie, You're Next? That horror thriller movie that was made by the same people who did The Guest? You're Next. That movie is fucking awesome. Or I said a couple other ones. I don't know if The Guest is a home invasion movie, but go see The Guest instead. That movie is awesome. Go see a home invasion. Let me think of some good home invasion movies. Fatal Attraction, man. That's a good one. Don't see this shit. Eli Roth, Go fuck yourself. I hope you die and burn in hell. You are garbage. You are fucking garbage. You're not the new face of horror. You know what he does to horror thriller? He fucking just like Roman Polanski did to that poor innocent young lady. He fucking drugged it, raped it, sodomized it, beat it to death, and left it for dead. That's what he's done to the horror genre. I'm fucking done. Well, I'm done. I'm done.
All right, guys, that is it for the Pain Game podcast. I cannot top that. You cannot top that. We're just gonna end it here.
How does anybody think that shit's positive? I have no, dude. How the fuck is that fun? Lauren, you just saw Lauren's reaction to this. She was mortified. This 2015 is the worst year in film history. You cannot prove me wrong, folks, because I've been doing this shit for so many years.
Damn.
This is fucking despicable. If you want to see a good horror film, go see The Cabin in the Woods. You're next. The remake of Evil Dead, Sinister, Oculus. Oculus is a good one. There's a couple other ones I know. Oh fuck. But yeah, just like the comedy genre, the horror fucking genre is dead. It's fucking dead. Yeah, dude, if you thought The Visit was bad, at least with The Visit, it was fucking dumb, stupid, and preposterous, but it doesn't leave with that motivation and fucking message like this movie did. I showed Gary what this movie stood for and what it represented and the motivation and everything. His eyes almost popped out of his fucking head when he was reading this. And he looked at me, he's like, Jerome, I don't blame you one bit for getting pissed. And you know the worst thing about this? This movie is fucking boring. Nothing happens for like the first 30 to 40 minutes. It's so bad. The only reason why I saw this is because you know me, I like to cover everything.
Right.
Like I said before, folks, I'm going to say this once and I'm going to say it again. My boy Austin, okay, if he wants to like it, that's fine. I will never understand it. But don't give him shit.
Don't.
I'm telling you guys that. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. Don't be an instigated prick.
Like someone.
Because remember, I learned my lesson from that with the movie Vacation and with my buddies John Matthew and Alexander the Great. Okay, and I learned from my mistakes, and I never pull that shit again.
Yeah, just don't do it, please.
Unless it's a Happy Madison film, then they can go fuck themselves. I gotta end it how I know like that. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to say this right now. Yeah. Thank you for joining in. I'm sorry. There's a reason why I left this as the main event. Until Pain and Gain episode 19, Lucas, episode 19 shows around the corner. Once again, motherfuck Eli Roth. That cocksucker could die for all I care for. I hope he gets hit by a bus. And fuck my Blockhead. I'm done.
All right. That was quick, short, and sweet. Thank you guys so much for watching the Pain and Gain podcast. We'll see you guys next week on the show. Have a great night. See you later and stay awesome. And go Steelers.